Hey guys, Dr. Hotel Mario here. It's time for the Q&A. I got a question from Kaiju Snuff asking, do you read comic books? Do you accept Alan Moore and his ceremonial wizards as your god and savior? Do you like rap music? Who would win in a fight, Chad Borden, Michael Rosen, Marv from Sin City, Wu-Tang Clan, or Sonny Chu? For the first one, not too much, no. Second one, sure, why not? For the third one, maybe like really old stuff. I don't like any of the new stuff. Just not good. And for who would win the fight, Chad Borden, because you know anybody ain't Chad Borden sucks dick. Alright, we got another question from 256 Pi Alternate. Alright, let's ask the obvious question. What are your major inspirations and influences in your YouTube poops? To be honest, I've been watching poops for like years and years and years, since back in like CDI, like when that was all big. So like the person that I really started like really getting into YouTube poops probably was like Walrus Guy and Deeper Cut back in those days. And for Rosen pooping, I definitely have to say Captain Plums and the Plums Joker. They're fucking amazing. Also, I'd say Root Negative 16 too. Daminator1234 asks, tips on making good and enjoyable to watch YouTube poops. I haven't been pooping that long, so I can't really give that good of advice, but I guess just make it funny, make it original, and make sure you enjoy it. Excuse me. Oh, God dang it, Bobby. Shadowfrost09 asks, how long do you plan to keep on pooping? Till the end of time, or eventually when I die, whichever one comes first. The Philosophical Ape from Outer Space, that is a great fucking username. Do you believe in this conspiracy theory that some of these poopers out there don't actually exist, but are some sort of alter egos of YouTube poop deities? I bet my ass that DoThings1 or CS188 has hundreds and hundreds of them. Also hotel or apartment. For the first thing, I just don't buy it. I just don't think they have enough time to do it, you know, and there's just so many people pooping. And number two, definitely hotel. Duh. BHagen117, I know who you are, asks, how big is it? Big enough, I mind you. Sean Keo1991 asks, where's Harvey Dent? Why you want to kill me? Did your grandmother give you the red shoehorn? Would you believe it? And favorite YouTube poop? Number one, I'm pretty sure Gotham City. For number two, I'm not quite sure. Number three, thanks a lot for that. My grandma's dead. Thanks for bringing that up. Number four, Jews are pretty smart. I don't think they believe it. And number five, favorite YouTube poop. That is a toughie, but I'm gonna have to probably say Fesh Pince of Blair. Dyke Ike is a fucking genius. Rob GBA asks, sexuality? What made you pick the name? If you woke up with Gavin in your bed, what would you do? If you saw Michael Rosen in real life, what would be the first thing you'd say / do? For sexuality, I'd say I'm straight, but I'm open-minded. What made me pick the name? This is actually a long story. Long ago when I was on Xbox, like back in 2008, I decided to have my gamertag be Hotel Mario. But then me and my friends on Xbox years later made the Doctor Clan, so I just put Doctor in front of it. And I just thought it was such a good name that I used it in all my online aliases. If I woke up with Gavin in my bed, I'd fucking cry and then call the police. And if I saw Michael Rosen in real life, the first thing I'd do would probably say hi. That's usually what you do when you first meet somebody. And lastly, Barbie Express 0208 asks, why does my pizza taste very soggy? Why does the airplane wobble every time I mess with the control system? How come Jupiter is so fucking big? Why does my PB&J sandwich stick to my gums every time I take a bite off of it? Can we survive in a vacuum-like atmosphere? For number one, I'd have to say you need to put a cup in your microwave of water so it doesn't get soggy. It stays crunchy. For number two, probably because you're not a fucking pilot. Number three, it's because it's named after, like, the king of the gods. Okay? You don't get much bigger than that. Maybe sometimes. And for number four, it's peanut butter. It's sticky. It goes everywhere. I also know about sticky things. And for number five, I'm going to say no, because I like air. Air's a good thing. Air makes you happy. Alright, that wraps up the Q&A. If I get to the 100 sub special, I'm going to make something really good. I mean, the best I can do with my mediocre pooping. But I will try to make something good. I thank all of you guys. Thanks for the questions. I really do appreciate it. You guys are all awesome. Every single one of you. Except you know who.